up, down, up, down, up. That was down again. I'm really bad about accidentally saying up when I mean down, and down when I mean up.
Well, you know you gotta get up to get down.
No, I don't know that. I've never had the experience.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. My name is Chance Brunton, and welcome back to Colony Survival. I'm joined once again by Chris.
Hello. And
we are just fixing the wheat farms and things for the sake of OCD, so that it all looks nice.
Incredibly, entertaining, super invigorating content that we're producing here.
Yes.
High quality, high octane action.
Let me make sure. So is this the right size? This is a 10 by 10. Yep. What about back? Okay, back here we'll need to dig this out. So the wheat is starting to become grown. Yes. Which is good.
And this. Okay, what's up with this green crap over here?
What's up with what?
The green crap.
Where? I don't see you.
You put some green stuff over here. Like, is it going to be part of the new wheat field? This here.
Oh, yeah. It's grass. It's all arable land. Dirt, grass, all that stuff. It'll be converted to dirt once a field's placed on it. It just is the dirt that I happen to have available.
And I also realized I just undid your work and got rid of the wrong side of the stuff for moving it forward.
That happens. Okay, get a little more.
So we're moving it out and... Are we moving it out and out?
Yes. I don't really know what that means, but...
out and out, come on. Alright, how about here? Yes, also here. Alright, I see that. No. There we go. Yeah, fixing stuff for OCD can be annoying, but it's worth it in the end when we can, look at our completed thing and just, be happy with what we've done.
Yeah, and it makes me happy in the edit because then it causes there to be large chunks of film that I can just cut very quickly and easily.
Yeah.
So I sit down and it's like, oh my god, there's an hour of footage to edit. And then half an hour it's like, well, half of it's gone now.
Yeah. You're not going to just record this straight? Just make everyone watch us very meticulously dig a bunch of ground? No.
But I will do that with Dark Souls. We'll see how that works out.
Yeah. Yeah, with Dark Souls, you kind of have to get all the suffering.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to face cam that one too, right? Or do you face cam all yours?
Yeah. So I have a face cam right now.
Are you waving at it?
Yes. I have a face cam right now. No. That time I did a Spock sign.
Barley Farming's done. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, and between episodes, beekeeping also completed. We haven't done anything with it, but we have the tech now. Because we... okay, yeah, it is recording. We can't pause this game, so it just does run in the background while we're resetting our recordings and things. So the colonists were still working away.
Yeah.
So now we have barley farming and beekeeping, and... now we're going to start working on chicken farming, which requires barley. We're going to need a barley field. I don't know what the size of it is. Oh no, that's a berry farmer. Barley farm. I'm hoping it's a 10 by 10. 10 by 10 works?
It seems like they're all 10 by... Yeah, but it seems like 10 by 10 is the standard.
It used to be that there were some that don't go 10 by 10, but maybe they changed that?
Yeah, maybe they realize people like us have OCD, and if they don't do 10 by 10, we're going to complain.
Yeah. I'm doing very good on calories right now.
Yeah. I was trying to give a calorie joke, but I didn't have anything.
I mean, that was a big ask. Unlike the calorie, that was a big ask. That was the closest I could come to a joke.
Yeah. It is almost a joke.
Another 1,000 like that, and we can almost call it a joke.
I'm trying to figure out if that was the joke. Not sure.
That was a joke on calorie, kilocalorie.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. That was my guess.
It's a very poor excuse for a joke.
Yeah. I'm gonna agree with that. Okay, what the heck is that? Oh, okay, now I know what it is.
There shouldn't be anything all that strange in this game.
No, just the blue lines came up, like, for the different zones, planting zones and stuff, and and it just looked weird because they're not in line with the squares anymore, and so it just looked like these weird... I couldn't figure out what... I thought I did something and broke everything.
Right. Okay, 3 of the wheat fields down here have been switched over and are now being productive. I'm harvesting the 4th right now.
I have successfully moved the beds
for the center portion.
Where's our dirt? Oh, there's our dirt.
Yeah, dirt and any kind of grass works as well. Eventually, we'll get access to a market colonist who he can, like, purchase stuff for coins, and we'll need, like, guys making coins. We'll need a mint. And we can purchase all kinds of natural blocks. So we can purchase, like, additional dirt.
Sure. Or, I mean, we can just go dig some dirt up.
Yeah, but I don't think we can get guys to automatically dig dirt.
So we'd have to just do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Which can get annoying. Okay, I think that's right.
Okay.
So I think what we need to do now is go to the command tool. Okay, stop. Turn it. Okay.
This part needs to be adjusted.
Did you get rid of the locations already? Like the planting zones?
Yes, I just did that a moment ago.
Okay, I was gonna say, I can't find them. Freaking me out. Okay. Well, now we need to start beating up all the...
So I moved those guys to be in line. So hopefully it matches down here. Oh, the beds down here are one too close. We'll do that. Okay. Excellent. Oh, this guy's out of a bucket of water. I'm gonna go at a guy getting water.
Okay.
I died.
I heard that.
I jumped off the wheat farm and died.
How do we get health back?
We can eat food. There's also research to, like, try and increase the amount of food health we regen to, as well as, like, our total health and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I'm stuck at 44 at the moment.
Yeah, by default, you will regenerate up to 30 health, and to do that, you'll have to get more. You'll have to, like, actually eat food from our stockpile. Also, if you...
Now, what's the death penalty? Is there one?
If you die... I was just about to say that. If you die, you lose everything on your hotbar.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm going to eat some food then.
Okay, so I just put another water gatherer down here.
Okay, sounds good. Uh-oh.
What?
It's 10 by 9. Oh, no.
What is 10 by 9? You messed up one of the dimensions?
No, we did. As a team.
My dimensions down below are fine. I think.
What's wrong?
Oh, that was you. You jumped off of something and made a sound.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, we're off on the top. Oops.
Yeah, the bottom should be fine.
Bottom's fine.
Top is off. Wait, how's the top off?
Because it's 9.
It looks like it's the same overall dimensions as the bottom.
No, it's not. It's one over. Look, go down and look.
Oh, I see. So is one of them 11?
I'm going to find out now. Yes.
Okay, we have a 9 and an 11.
We'll go with that. Okay, that's an easy fix.
Oh, yeah, and then you'll need to...
move the beds.
Mm-hmm.
At least this game seems smart enough that when you displace dudes, they still, like, they figure out where they need to go.
Yeah. I think they just go back into the unemployed pool and then from there they recalculate for empty jobs and stuff.
Well, I'm glad I checked this now and not before we did all 4 of the...
Well, I mean, we still would have had to dig all the wheat.
But I just mean like we could have to do more work. Okay, we need to move this bed over 1.
Yeah, on
it's
it.
the opposite. But oh no!
Watch, he's gonna slide eventually. There we go. That's so funny.
Mm-hmm. Good. I like that they animated it. And it's not just like a quick jump.
I mean, animate is a strong word. He just slid over.
Well, they do a transition at least. Instead of just like a update.
I'm surprised it was that smart. I think it used to be that, like, if you dug up the bed, they would get up and then be in, like, the unemployed pool, and then they'd have to pathfind to a new bed. Maybe it just recognizes that because there's a bed so close, it doesn't need to do that, or something.
Yeah, maybe.
We've got plenty of food, so we're in a good situation there.
And that's with us, like, updating everything.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Don't tell me it's off by 1 still.
No, as I was making the square, I walked myself off the edge of the map.
Oh, okay.
Go in. I'm gonna go for the out in.
That's okay for right now, but like when this tower is really high, that's going to be an instant death.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
You know, we could. We could pretty easily like add a block around the outside edge of this, so that we can like add a barrier. Like we could have a little 1-high wall around the outside, like this.
It's not that important.
Well, it might be important. Like you know, once this gets tall enough that it will insta-kill us if we fall.
True, and it'll make it look cooler too. You're right.
Because we have the extra space over here for like moving the staircase. The gap over here was a little too wide anyway. Yeah, let me put down some quarter blocks.
I'm gonna do the same here. I'm gonna make a little.
Oh yeah, along the outside wall. That's the really important one. Because you do not want to fall outside, like especially at night.
Yeah. And did you figure out our tree farm problem?
Not really. The farm is working the way it is.
Yeah.
I suspect it would be more efficient if it was another size, but fitting it nicely into an area is difficult.
Sure.
I mean, it works right now, so I mean, I guess we can go with it. I'm not sure how much wood we're gonna need.
Sure. So I'm gonna OCD fix some stuff with it.
Okay. Oh, we need a door somewhere to get into the wheat fields. Yeah, so we need... Where do we punch a hole? I guess we can punch a hole... Oh, well... I guess people can walk through the tree farm, I guess, to get to the wheat field, sort of. They can, like, go around this corner.
Yeah.
Alright, so... I think that's good for that, for now. And then we'll update that later. Next thing we need to be concerned about... Next thing we need to be concerned about is beekeeping. Yes. Bees and chickens.
Ooh, chickens. Okay.
If you want to figure out the chickens, I can figure out the bees.
Okay.
Both of those things are new, so I've never done either of them before. Maybe they'll fit in a 10 by 10? No. A 5 by 5? No. 5 by 4? 4 by...
olives.
We might... Where do we want to put these? We might put them over here.
Chicken farmer. Requires chicken farming to be unlocked first. That's what it says.
Have we not... Oh, we're working on it. What was the thing we finished then? It was bees and... Oh, barley. Oh, did I set up a barley field? I might have.
I think you did.
Alright, well then let's figure out where... let's figure out where we're going to build these things.
Okay.
So let me see. If we continue our, 2-level motif over this way... How do these levels match up with our berry farms? Poorly. I think we need to raise the berry farms.
Oh, like another level up?
Yeah. And what we'll do is, we'll make this area be the area for miscellaneous crap that doesn't fit in the prescribed dimensions elsewhere.
Sure, okay.
Yeah, so start filling that in with dirt. I will start digging this. Oh, remember, it doesn't go all the way with dirt. It's, there's a little cross-section here missing.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry about that. Oh, the colonist is in the way. Move. Your big head's in my way.
Here, I can, remove area... Remove area... Remove area... Probably should have removed the stuff down here before.
Yeah.
Because now it's a little awkward to get to.
And we're just gonna have these weird hidden berries underneath
Yeah.
our base forever.
Yeah. Probably.
The archaeologist can discover it later and be like, how did they bury their berries?
Ancient berries. Ancient berry farms. Hidden underneath.
It's a burial ground.
We might end up digging them up, fixing up the underground area. Because the floor they're standing on is the roof of the water gatherer area.
Also, you can punch the colonists, I just found out. And they take damage.
Well, if they're not working hard enough, you have to inspire them somehow.
He did leave when I punched him. Probably dropped our happiness down, too. I don't know.
Oh, that's actually an interesting point.
Oof.
There's minus 34 for population, plus 25 for existential happiness. 100% availability for berry, 100% availability for bread. Those each give us plus 10. Recruitment cost 90% of normal. Science speed 100% of normal.
Okay.
We might want to... Do we want to move these berry farms while we're at it to be in line with our standards that we constructed those other things with? Probably.
Yes, absolutely.
So in that case, we'll need to put
a
little wall here.
Might as well finish the wall raising that I'm doing.
Okay.
I'll walk. Oh, zombie!
Are you outside?
Yeah, I fell. Oh, and then I just fell on the ground. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh no, what did you do? What? The banner is disconnected from the world.
I fell in a hole! Oh no!
Why is the banner disconnected from the world? You cut off the pathway. You dug a block
There
you
it
really
is.
should not have. Okay.
I was trying, I fell in the...
There's a path to the banner? We're good?
Yes.
Okay, siege mode deactivated. That's good.
Oh, God.
Look, if you fall down here, I already thought of it. I already provided for this. If you fall down, on this left side, there is a 2-deep track you can walk in, and then
I see it.
It has a staircase up this side.
Okay.
So if you fall in, you can come out here and then get back up.
You were like, oh no.
Well, once siege mode activating can be a problem. It used to be that it would allow zombies to destroy blocks to get to your place.
Yeah.
I think now it just causes huge penalties to your colony that make your colony unsustainable as long as siege mode is active.
I'm sorry, Chance. I didn't mean to.
That's fine. It's all fixed now. So let me see. Our berry fields were 4 by 12?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so then this is where it'll come to. And then we need to dig this part up and replace it with grass. And then I guess we'll build the bee stuff and the chicken stuff on level 2. Like above the berry farms. What?
We can only do 4 by 11 this way now.
4 by 12 worked.
No, I know, but 4 by 11 is all we can fit without moving our wall out further this way, which means we'll have to move our staircase to the water boys.
Oh, yeah. We need to move the staircase. That is true.
I can do
that. I will continue to extend these little barriers. Let's put a thing here. Move it out 2. Move it out 2 places. This is riveting gameplay. This is going to be like a 5-minute episode.
I think our commentary works. I mean, I started siege mode.
Yeah, that's true.
You can just call this episode "Chris is an Idiot."
Let me see. Is this the right dimension? No, it's still not. So it still has not. So it needs to go to here, I guess, is the wall. Yes. They are now the right size. Okay, our berry farms are back in operation. Berry farms are operational.
Oh gosh. Food store 1. I just got the achievement.
Food store 1?
What does... Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Actually, it needs to come out 1 more, I think. The staircase. In order to have...
Why?
In order to have a 1 gap on the side. Like, a 1 block pathway. From where we put this. Because, like...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because, like, if we put the wall here...
Okay, there we go.
Okay, and then this place... Yeah, this is where the entrance will be for people to get in. I hope that this extra stuff that we need to place fits within these plot dimensions.
Yeah.
And then, how do we want to build... I guess we can build a staircase up here. Like, build a staircase here, I suppose.
Sure.
Get us up to the next level. I should probably go around the outside and make sure that we've got a little barrier.
You know this is 5, right?
What?
This is 5. Oh, because this is supposed to be stone.
Oh yeah, because it's got a 1 block
edge.
We're almost to 1,000,000 calories.
Wow.
So we definitely do not have to feel shy about hiring colonists anytime soon.
How's that look?
Wait. Something's wrong. This is coming out 1 too far?
No?
Yeah. See, because the staircase, it's now overlapping the staircase.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, this is a 4 by 13 up here. It's only supposed to come this far. Build that to there. We'll have a gap here for people to enter the work area. Alright, so now we can finally set up for bees.
Okay.
So food beekeeper. What can we do? A 4x8. It's a little bit awkward. I suppose if we wanted to, we could rework this a little bit to be a little more space efficient. But we'll
you can do a 4x8, a 4x4, or it would be 2 jobs, I guess.
Yeah, or well, if we're going to do that, we'd probably want to do 2 4x6s.
Okay.
We could do that, 2 4x6s. They'd be slightly less efficient, but...
Again, we're not wanting for colonists. Or money. Food. So,
all right.
Food, money, same thing.
That means we'll need one more bed than anticipated, so I'll put it here. Alright, so there's 2 beekeeper jobs. So if you can hire those guys.
Done.
Then, so we need chicken farming technology. What's the holdup there?
I think we need chicken farming.
Yeah, so... Is it just how much barley we have in the stockpile? I think it might be. Or how to... Maybe check with the researcher job? I'm unclear on what we need in order to, like... You see how it says... Requires barley 175 out of 250.
Where?
Under chicken farming in science.
Yeah.
I don't know where that 175 comes from. Is that the researcher has taken 175 barley?
I think so. This is in stockpile 25.
So we need 50 more, and then we just need to wait for the researcher to consume it?
I believe so.
Okay, we could potentially set up a second researcher.
Do you think that's useful?
Eventually. It might be a bit early for one, but at some point, we would want to speed up our tech.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Alright, I put down the job in the bed. We could also maybe put more grocers around the place so that these guys don't have as far to run. It's lucky our bread tower and all that is the right dimension to come. It comes out at the right level with where we've already built our defenses. That was unplanned, but very fortunate. Does the workstations here are 1 too high, or a couple too high?
That's a lot of zombies.
Is it? Are our defenses holding strong?
Let's see. Seems like it. They're not getting past, like, the 3rd corner. But we're having a few left. It may be time to hire another day.
Another day guard?
Yeah, it seems like they're running low. Like, there's... when morning hits, it seems like there's still a decent number of zombies. Maybe not. Maybe...
I mean, if you feel like it's necessary, we can easily
I don't think it's
afford to
necessary,
do
but
it.
it could. We should do it then. So I'll do it.
Okay. I am moving the jobs over here to put these guys on the proper level. These guys need to get on our level.
Daytime slinger. Yeah, I don't think we technically needed it just yet. It's looking like, but we probably are going to want it soon. So we might as well just have it ready now since we can afford it. So we don't get in the situation where we wish we would have had it sooner.
Yeah.
Okay. What next?
Well, I'm moving these things. Come on, get out of the way. These colonists. Oh, wait. Wait, what?
What happened?
I'm just confused about where I was supposed to be putting things. I've moved this whole facility to be, like, on a level.
Where is our beeswax going?
We're using it?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Are Okay, chicken farming's complete.
Oh, you know what beeswax might be going to? Could it maybe it counts as a luxury item that's being distributed?
Okay.
Doesn't look like it. That would be a little weird. It seems like beeswax is more of an ingredient than a straight item people want.
Okay, arable ground is the ground that you put stuff on, right?
Yeah, any kind of dirt or grass. Are you putting down bees?
No, chicken.
Chickens. Okay.
Chickens are 4x8.
Okay, do 2 4x6s then, like the bees?
Okay.
I suppose. And then we'll put down an additional bed. Here.
Okay, there we go.
Alright. And your hiring for that? Or
I need to hire. Yeah,
I can do it. Recruit to fill all jobs.
Okay. 40 colonists.
So recruitment cost is currently 98% of normal. Science speed is 100% of normal. I think...
Our happiness has gone down pretty high, though.
Yeah, what we could do if we wanted to is we could, increase rationing.
Okay. Do we really need it? I mean, I don't care about the recruitment cost. If science speed is 100%, do we really need to worry about happiness right now?
Maybe not.
Maybe just wait for now. I mean, I know we could afford the rationing, because again,
We need... What do we need? So, we're unlocking archery.
Okay.
What do these guys have? Does this guy... We don't have enough arrows. Oh, arrows are made at an anvil. We need an anvil job.
Okay.
So we'll put one of those here.
Got it.
We have a few excess beds around. I'm not sure where they are, but... So this guy will make arrows as well as, bronze pickaxes, bronze axe, stuff like that. And also, I should probably increase, the number of beds we keep in the stockpile. Okay, so now we should be starting to work on archery. Once this guy starts putting some arrows into the stockpile, which he has.
Okay.
And then are we making bowstrings? Yes.
Okay.
So archery research is being done. We're going to have archers any minute. So then we can put down a couple guards who are archers.
Replace slingers, or...?
No, we'll just put down a couple extras. So the way this works is if the archers will do more damage, but they will fire slower. And people will...
should we start? Oh, go ahead.
No, that's fine. Put a couple nighttime bow guards, and then recruit to fill. And then the next research we should do is... I don't know. We can't do banner radius yet, so... Olive farming, I guess?
Sure.
Requires raw beeswax.
Okay, so we can put that over here.
What, the olives?
Yeah.
We don't have it yet.
Well, when we do, I'm just planning. I'm thinking ahead.
Yeah, unless it's a 10 by 10. In which case, we might want to put it over there.
Yeah, let's try that first.
Wait, how did...
It's not 10 by 10.
Why is there a zombie on the wall over there? Wait, where'd that zombie get... How'd that zombie get over there?
I don't know.
He's inside the base.
I know.
Did he spawn on a tree and then walk?
This edge is a slight little bit of red. Look down.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I think he spawned on this tree.
Okay.
That little bit of red is acceptable. That does not mean they can spawn. The block has to be, like, fully in the red for them to spawn.
Okay.
Yeah, he probably just spawned on the tree. So we probably want to make sure that there are no trees, immediately next to.
Oh, there's one over here, too.
It's amazing we're still having so many problems with our security. Like, you'd think we'd have sorted out all our security woes by now.
Yeah, true.
I very nearly died just then.
Hey, at least we caught it and didn't get anything.
Yes. So what do we want to do next? Are we short on anything?
I don't think so.
Are we running short on water or beeswax or anything else we can add?
We got 30 wood water buckets. 74 flour, which is good. A wheat looks a little low, but that also just be like a holdover from the fact that we had to completely rebuild our wheat storage, so we probably burned through a lot of whatever we had.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say we've got a lot of harvestable wheat on the bottom floor, and a little bit on the top floor.
We have a load of bread, so I guess it's just and flour, so it could just be that we're grinding up all of the wheat we're getting. Like, we might not need quite as many grinders as we have.
Sure.
So, I was saying with these archers, that the way the different guards work currently is that there's like 4 tiers of guard. There's the slinger, archer, crossbowman, and then musketman.
Okay.
And each tiered does like twice as much damage, but fires at half the speed or whatever.
Okay.
And so you want a mixture of them all. They'll automatically target the zombie with the highest health that they can one-shot.
Okay.
So, like, the slingers will concentrate on the weak guys. The archers will try and take down stronger targets if, they're available, and the crossbowmen even stronger targets.
Sure.
So if you have a mixture of them, then they should do all right. But if you tried to build all musketmen, you'd get overwhelmed because they're too slow. And if you tried to build all slingers, you'd get overwhelmed because they're too weak.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's kind of like tower defense if you need the different types, with the different types of enemies and stuff.
Yeah, and in a future update, they're planning on adding, like, more types of monsters with special effects, and more types of guards, like slowing and poison and, typical tower defense sort of stuff.
Okay.
But for right now, it's still a very simple system.
Also, we're out of arrows. That could be a problem.
Yeah, maybe we need another guy making arrows. We've got one guy who's supposed to be doing it, but he might not be enough to meet demand, maybe? So I could put another guy on the case. Olive farming is ready. So you want to go put down the olive farm?
Yes.
Alright, and then I'll begin working on... We'll work on tailoring, I guess.
Olive farmer, okay. Oh, olive is trees.
Oh, like full trees?
I think so, but I'm putting it in the corner near the car, barley and stuff. Does that sound good? It's a 10 by 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless it won't grow in what if it doesn't grow in, like, a 2-block gap, though? For when we add multiple levels. I guess we'll have to see. We can move it later. We'll see what the olives do, and then we'll move it if there's a problem.
Sure.
Where's the... Need another bronze anvil. Oh, what's your problem, actually? Oh, wait. This guy's problem is that he can't make arrows because he doesn't have feathers.
You get feathers from chickens?
Yeah. So I guess, do we not have enough chickens?
We just barely started farming chickens, but... Oh, they can't...
They need barley.
Something over here.
They need barley to feed the chickens, and they don't have enough barley.
Alright, so new barley farm?
Yeah. Food, barley farmer. Okay, I'm putting down a new plot. So now we can hire a guy for that.
Got it.
Okay, but it'll take some time. I can help this guy, like, harvest his field faster. And that'll help get the chickens kick-started.
Alright, 2 of our colonists over here have check marks over their head. Is that good?
That means that they've built everything that they're required to. And so now they're just sitting idle. So, like, the researchers are doing it because the research finished. So we can complete tailoring. And now we are 5 colonists short. I'm just gonna hire 5 colonists.
Okay. To do what?
They'll be unemployed.
Uh-oh. This is how it starts.
We will...
Yeah, our happiness is -4 now.
Yeah. That's fine. But it allows us to start researching... Oh, we need to
I think it's done.
We need to have 0 happiness, at least, in order to research banner radius. So... We'll increase their bread allotment a little bit. And maybe berries? No, not berries. We don't have a lot of berries. Is this... We're at -3. I guess as they visit the grocer, it'll change their happiness.
Oh,
maybe.
Yeah, -2.
So it's catching up to my giving them more bread. So now, instead of eating 2,000 calories a day, they get 2,400 calories a day. Which is
we have 100.
Still very little when you think about it. Like, if there was a McDonald's around, that would be like 1 meal.
No, 2,400 is... I mean, that's more than I eat in a day.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably more than I eat now, but back when I was eating, like, 120 pizza rolls a day, I'm pretty sure I was eating something like, 8,000 calories a day.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely have 3,000, 4,000 calorie days, but...
I've definitely had meals that were 3,000 calories-ish.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. It happens.
Okay, so now we have enough happiness, we can begin researching banner radius. Oh. It's instant!
Yeah, it was already done. Because we'd already fed all the materials to it.
Huh. I guess all it needed was the happiness and the colonist requirement. So now, if you select the banner tool...
Is bigger.
Yeah, the green area is bigger, and we can do more upgrades beyond. Right now, it's probably not worth moving the wall for that extra space. But
the next one.
Yeah. Eventually, it could get all the way to the waterfront.
Can we fire those people? And by fire, I mean delete.
You could probably kill them if you wanted to, but it'd probably be better just to find jobs for them.
Yeah, good idea. I mean, we're going to need the jobs eventually.
So the next thing, we need to get another banner radius upgrade, we need 100 colonists. So in the meantime... Fishing, I guess?
Sure.
We can build like maybe a little bridge across the water area, and then we can put the fishermen like on the other side of the water.
Sure. And at the current moment, we don't need to worry about the trees growing on our base anymore, because now even the tree next to our base is in a spawnable location.
Yeah, well, we already cut down all the trees, so...
But more will come up, won't they?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a pretty static world. Alright, we are ready down here for... when we get fishermen. So then
olives, okay.
I guess at the moment we're just kind of waiting for technology to start back up again and production to start back up. And monitoring like the ammunition situation to make sure that we're producing enough, which we should be.
Yeah.
So I guess we can call it there for this episode.
Yeah, probably a good idea, yeah.
Yeah, and then...
We're in an hour, I think.
Next time we'll see what we can get to in terms of technology with, like, the fishermen and stuff like that.
Yep, sounds good.
Alright. So, in the meanwhile, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.